have a voice. Take notes, you might learn from a quote. Tune in, turn it up wherever you at. This ain't your ordinary podcast, not for the fake, only for the real. What you wanna say, it's said over here. Game tight, holding airwaves for ransom. It's all love though, please.
Okay, we here with another episode of Cancel Us Later. I'm here with my brothers. We just got off our yearly breakdown last episode, so now this is gonna be our first episode bringing in the 2022. How y'all feeling?
I'm good.
Can I
say something real quick?
Time for the 2022.
Can I say something real quick?
What's up?
John and Incog Mask Man. How were y'all? How was the reunion at the Capitol riot?
Excuse me? Don't play me like that.
I thought y'all called the Republicans.
I don't associate with either party, okay? Blue boys.
You gotta be crazy. But hey,
I thought you and your good old boys was having a good old time up there in good old DC.
Hey man, I wasn't out there.
You wasn't? Oh, you was there.
You was there in spirit, though. Both of you. We understand.
Ain't no way in the world. There's no way in the world I would have rushed that Capitol.
Yeah, no, not
again.
I know,
not two times.
I know better.
One time, not
better.
2 times. You can't do it 2 times.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, last time you see me do anything of significance was the Million Man March, man. That's the last time you saw me doing any type of gathering down there.
You had a baton.
He's trying to save his black fan base right now.
Hey,
we need some pictures.
I didn't have a baton. Me and my stepdad was out that joint selling sweatshirts with the Million Man March joint on that joint. Yeah,
what the shirts
out there?
Million
Man March.
All
they said was Million Man March, and it was a picture of the Capitol on that joint. Great.
That's not all great. The shirt said "Go home, niggas."
So you weren't there to support. You was really out there panhandling.
Nah. My stepdad a hustler, man. We out there supporting. But
my stepdad's a hustler. We was out there supporting. Supporting all the hustlers, dude.
You're a hustler, bro. I get that to him. Was y'all there?
Yeah.
No, I wasn't there.
All right, then.
No, I watched it.
Right,
say we didn't have money.
I seen the buses and the vans leave for it, though.
What's your stepdad's name so we can fact check it?
Man, I ain't putting this shit out there, but bro, I was there. No bullshit. It's probably still some of them sweats.
I mean, sure you get off.
I don't remember, bro.
We just went off the handle.
I know we had a bunch of them joints.
Hey man, okay. So hey, what I did want to get into, right? So we had talked about we had talked about a lot last episode. I wanted to get into so who's looking forward to anything as far as any albums that's dropping, movies, or an event that's happening this year? We'll get a key from everybody. We'll start off with you, Sam. What are you looking forward to this year?
Fuck. I ain't really looking forward to nothing. These niggas out here some bitches. No, I'm just playing. Hopefully if man, what I'm looking forward to.
Oh, Vic on that ENJ, boy.
Oh shit.
Don't forget the spice, man.
I'm looking. Only thing I'm looking forward to is boxing matches. I want to see Javante fight either I can't even think of his name no more.
Ryan Garcia,
or of course Bud and Errol Spence fight, or even Deontay Wilder versus Anthony Joshua. So I'm just big on seeing boxing matches this year.
What about your boy on the helipad?
Well, man, fuck that, bro. I don't give a fuck about that shit. And I'm gonna say it again.
On the helipad. Oh, shit, Floyd.
And I'm gonna say it again. Jake Paul, if you want these hands, come see me.
He said easy sparring work for Jake.
Nigga, I'll fight for free. He can take the money.
We go ahead and we'll send it down to you, Vic.
Oh man, 2022. I'm looking for my degree.
Okay.
Word up.
And then looking forward to see what Marvel do this year, 2022. The Marvel lineup, Marvel Studios.
Oh,
okay.
Marvel.
I'm looking forward to the marbles. All right, so we gonna bring it up.
I'm up already. Boy.
We're gonna bring it up to you, John. What you looking forward to?
Man, you know what I'm looking forward to? I'm looking forward to seeing the.
But China
results.
does.
Yeah, actually, it is. I'm looking forward to see the results of that sun they shot up in the sky. That can't be sustainable, man.
That nuclear bomb.
World ended.
That shit crazy, dog. These motherfuckers straight up stepping on God's toes, bootlegging the sun and shit. That shit incredible.
We've been doing that.
You bootlegging the sun.
Man.
That's a bomb that's slowly floating over here.
Bro, I'm telling you, when that shit blow, it's gonna be like one of those fucking Dragon Ball Z explosions. That shit gonna fuck them up. That shit gonna fuck them up.
Well, it's already gone. What it actually was a sustained nuclear fusion that reached up to 126 million degrees for 17 minutes. So it's not there right now, but it was there. They
should have did that shit at night to see how.
You know what though? Let me say this. I remember when I traveled to China, right? I was in Beijing, and I remember it being hot as fuck. Just it was so goddamn hot. I didn't see the sun one time until I got out of the city. It was that smoggy. And to think that these guys invested all that money in technology to make a fake sun instead of clean the damn air up is so far beyond me. Like that shit is twisted to me. That's crazy.
Right.
So yeah, I'm looking forward to see how that shit is.
Chinese coming out.
Hey, for any fans that we have in the future that came back to this, just remember as a note for this is his steady Chinese hate.
Oh no Asian hate here.
Oh no,
no Asian hate.
Oh, I didn't even throw all Asians. That's Chinese. We got the ones.
I just, as I said earlier, we're watching.
John is watching. That is John take.
I'm watching.
That is a John take.
And he's watching from the Capitol.
Hey, Mass Man, we go throw it to you. What you looking
from
for?
From the office of Pelosi.
You hear me? It's on Mass Man.
Muppet Boy.
Hey man, before I get started on mine, just the weird, crazy stuff that China is doing. If you read up on that sun thing, dog, they made the world's most powerful magnetic field, which is 100,000 times as strong as the Earth's own magnetic field. So I don't know if they're trying to destroy the world. I don't know what the hell they're doing, but why? Why are you doing it?
They done
anyway. There's no reason. There's no reason to be that strong of a magnet, bro. No reason.
What are we doing though, Kelly? You should know.
Yeah, what we doing?
Got going on?
I didn't hear about this magnet.
We actually helping them do it. Make that magnet.
Hey, can I ask you a question? Are your eyes okay? Because it's like the cloth is like on your eyeball, nigga. Like, are you good?
Yeah, man, we good, man. We Gucci gang out here.
Okay, go ahead.
But anyway, so I'm not looking into the.
I got one other question about that mask. Can you breathe in that thing?
Hey,
because every time you open your mouth, it like.
I got
another inside.
I got another question.
If you could talk, you could breathe. That's insane.
I got another question. Does it smell like all day in there?
Nah, I only wear it for this.
Okay.
Only wear it for this.
So you're a no masker. You're a no masker.
Anyway, back to what I was. I'm gonna light your ass up. Just give me the ammo, brother. I'm trying to be professional. I'm trying to show
from the hat and the mask like that's a mouth, nigga.
I'm trying to show our people that I can be professional, man. But anyway, going back to what I'm looking forward to in 2022 is I want to pay my house off, man, and then build upon that, and leave some for my kids. Something I mentioned in the early days of our making this podcast, man. But that's my goal, man.
What's the address to that spot?
It's 123 these nuts, motherfucker. What the fuck is wrong with you, man?
All right, man. Hey, next up is Pop. What you looking forward to?
My big goal for this year is going fully independent on the work front financially. Not having this, my 2022 is looking. It's gonna be my last year having a boss. That's what I wanted at the end of the year.
First year in a while too, ain't it?
First year of what?
With a boss.
Yeah. I could afford to go 8 years without.
Yeah, for sure.
So you ain't got no
I
job,
know.
Tommy.
That's crazy. Motherfucking Tommy for real life Tommy.
Real life Tommy, dog.
No, but real boss moves coming soon.
One more thing
that's good.
before CJ go, I would also like to see his podcast in the top 10 round December.
Let's get it. Speaking into existence, my brother.
Let's put this work in. All right, go ahead.
Speaking into existence.
See, man, now Victor came with a degree. You got Mass wanting to pay off a house. You got Pop wanting to financial freedom, and my ass was about to say a Kendrick album. So I gotta go ahead. I gotta step my goals.
Reevaluate your shit. Yeah.
The whole time y'all niggas talking, I'm like, these niggas here, boy.
These niggas failed the assignment. They failed the assignment.
He took my stint shit.
Oh, I did. Oh, my bad. Y'all niggas didn't understand the assignment.
I didn't.
This is the assignment.
Yeah.
They talking about their personal goals. We know that. We got y'all. We looking forward to that too. We talking about pop culture.
I was just trying to rebound on the fly. You over here snatching shit.
Hey, that's the perks of going first.
Whatever.
Hey man, well, one of the things I wanted to talk about this week, I was looking at it, a couple different YouTube things and people, right? And I was noticing, I don't think that this generation or these people coming up have the same level of icons that we had. I feel like us growing. John made a mean glare. Let me finish. So we had growing up. I remember Michael Jackson was around. You know, James Brown. Different people. Michael Jordan was. You know, we got to catch a tail end of his career, but you know he's still around. We got to see these levels of icon. Mike Tyson, the lore with him, right? And I don't feel like the newer people are reaching those levels of talent or that level of fame. I think maybe the closest we have to it is Beyonce. That's like the only one I could really think of that might be up there.
No,
I'm talking black.
I'm talking about all. Well,
we can go soccer, Hispanics with soccer or football. They got Lionel Messi. And
Why did you just isolate soccer to Hispanics?
That
is a global sport, dog.
Because you let me. If you let me finish, I was.
No, you were done. He was done right.
I said that Hispanics. I said Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo. They have them to look up to. If you let me finish, you fucking bomb you. For basketball, they got LeBron, Steph Curry.
They got holes. Don't forget.
I still don't think that they're that level.
Bro, the thing is, people are too accessible right now, bro. With social media and stuff, like the legends when we was coming up, they felt bigger than life. Now I can go see what Mike Tyson doing right now at
time out though. But if for an icon, they still got to be active and working and stuff like. So Will Smith is still doing work. Like,
yeah, but
are they out of their range? Or does it have to be somebody in that age group? Like,
now, Will Smith is big, right? But what I mean by icon is, what I'm trying to is like when Michael Jackson passed away, the world stopped.
Betty White,
right? The world stopped. It was people in China. It was people. You see murals of him. People
they were
crying.
Actually killing themselves in the Philippines. There was a mass suicide.
So that's the type of level I'm talking about. Now, do we have like for me personally, Kobe is no, not big as Kobe, but just that level of fame, will it be reached again, or is that just over with because we see these people growing up, we see their mistakes.
It's over.
It kind of makes them look more human than than what an MJ's talent was back then.
I'm gonna say partially, yeah. I mean, with social media and stuff like that, they are a lot more accessible.
Oh, they got that. You know, these.
I don't know. They all.
But it's like goat word.
You got Taylor Swift. That's their icon.
I mean,
you're talking about they.
Icons.
You keep saying they. The people I'm talking about are worldly.
To see.
Yeah, we don't have a world person. I'm not even going to say
world icon.
It's
Pitbull, nigga. Pitbull.
No lie.
He is.
Mr. Worldwide, bro. Mr. Worldwide.
Man, get the fuck out of here.
Who? That's what they call him, bro.
No, nigga. That's
Pitbull,
what I
dog. Pitbull.
I don't call that nigga that. I don't call that nigga that. Ja Rule
So you ain't never been in the club and Mr. Worldwide came on. You ain't never jumped behind something. You ain't never jumped behind something.
Nigga, no, I ain't jumped.
Nah, he was too busy pouring up shots.
I ain't jumped behind nothing.
You know what I'm saying? You jumped behind somewhere. Mr. Worldwide came on.
Man,
maybe me and Mr. Worldwide.
We hit the bar, bro.
I can't say that I have. I can't say that I have.
And still do.
Say I don't even smoke it. I go on a smoke break when Pitbull come on.
That's all some shit. It's about to be some house music playing when that shit come on now.
Like the nigga,
the disrespected Pitbull.
Nigga still getting attracted.
Just talking about facts. He ain't even. He trying to take that lane. He want that Vegas music lane.
Yeah, I ain't never hit that. When Give Me Everything with Neo.
Look, he just Googled the playlist. Nobody know goddamn Pitbull playlist on the top.
I don't care what you say. No.
Hey, can you consider?
Yeah, I ain't never jump on nothing.
No, I don't even know what you said.
Yeah, I ain't jump on nothing.
Free?
Can you consider Tom Brady that?
That's a U.S. icon.
In Vegas, that joint came on. You was up on that joint.
Wait, time out. What about Mayweather?
No,
the world hates him.
Hispanics hate
He's
him.
still an icon, though.
To us, the world hates him.
Yeah, what about Mayweather? I mean, not Mayweather. Tom Brady.
Man, I haven't seen Tom Brady's reach. Like, do you see Asian people wearing Tom Brady jerseys and shit?
Everybody gave him his respect as a GOAT though after last season. So I don't know.
I mean, Mike Tyson and MJ were like some of the most famous people in the world.
So
like,
then, I think LeBron is up there.
Yeah,
I don't know if Tom hit in China.
He get love in China too.
It's hard. His sales don't even touch. You know, it was still Michael Jordan outselling him. Kobe was outselling him. It's people that are outselling. The people we're talking about, nobody was outselling them at the time at their peak. It's just they are that person. Like right now, it's still MJ as far as basketball goes, and sales and his logo. What is the LeBron logo? Do you know it? If you don't really pay attention to basketball,
LBJ King.
I know the logo,
right? So it's not iconic. That's my point.
Okay.
The Mamba symbol is more recognized than the LeBron symbol.
I don't know.
You don't know the Mamba.
He's not a ball guy. That's why.
Yeah, I was just saying.
Don't get me started on that now.
You know you're not.
Oh, y'all really want me to ball? It's gonna be nasty. I'll make sure y'all when we play. I want it on the pod. I want that shit on the channel.
I want you to explain on the channel your basketball skills. I want you to explain the play. How you described it. I was at the bottom and I moved to the other bottom.
You were built like you work behind a desk for the rest of your life.
I don't know whether to be insulted or.
But is that a joke or what? Dang.
You know how much I make behind my desk, nigga?
Big Bang take
Rick James, boy.
Man, don't be saying that out there, man. Don't rob him, y'all. He's staying. Just
oh shit, yeah.
Hey man, but I do want to throw it over to Mass Man. There's something you wanted to get off your chest. We can go ahead and get into that.
Off his head.
Oh yeah, man. I appreciate that, my brother. What'd you say?
Nothing, man. Come on, bro. That wet mask.
Why you looking at how wet my mask is?
Bro, come on, bro.
What's wrong with you today, brother? You want to get off your chest, man. You want
if you want those type of people to follow you, I can give them their Insta, bro. I'll give you.
Want to come out? You want to come out in front of the world today? What's going on, brother? You been saying some stuff, brother.
What up, man?
All right. But nah, man. When I wanted to get off my chest, man. If y'all ain't been following my man Young Dolph, he was killed not too long ago. I believe November 12th. A little before the Thanksgiving holiday, actually the 17th. I apologize. And so what happened was they had finally revealed who shot him, and the people who shot him. Yeah, allegedly. Yeah, thank you. Allegedly who shot him, and I mean one of those dudes, was posted up in the picture with him, in his group, man.
In his entourage.
Yeah, and his entourage, and it was like, wow, man, like who can you? And like I've made statements before that I don't trust people. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of how long I've known them and stuff like that, because usually, dog, especially where I'm from, if you get killed, it's usually somebody dog. Like, and that's just through my experience. I don't know if any of my other brothers have that experience with, close friends getting killed or family members, but it's always, 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 in my experience, somebody you know what I'm saying? Even getting robbed, you know what I'm saying? I got some friends that got robbed before, and it was always somebody they knew, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta be careful, man, of who you keep around, because everybody that's in your circle ain't for you, man. You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta be real careful. You know what I'm saying? Because as soon as they see you, drop your guard, that's when they coming in like wolves, man. So you just gotta be on point with it, man. I think old boy was like 24 years old. What's his name? Justin Johnson. He was like, yeah, Justin
Sounds
Johnson.
like Alias.
Justin Johnson, a whole bitch.
Spanky Johnson. But
Spanky Johnson.
Spanky, but nah, man. And then another dude, he was like 32. I can't.
We gotta edit that out.
I don't know I didn't know that they found the second person.
Yeah. Oh, so
he too goddamn old, bro, to be doing that shit.
No. Yeah. Here's the scoop on that, though.
What's his affiliation?
Right. So his name is Cornelius Smith, man, and supposedly so they pulled up on him in that white Benz, right?
Yeah.
That white Benz was taken during a carjacking, right? I want to say a couple of days before all that had happened, and then actually, old boy Cornelius, he got locked up for that December 9th.
Look,
you know what I'm saying?
Real quick. I don't know who this masked man is, but he got his ears to the streets, dog.
You know what I'm saying?
Do that again. Do it again.
I did that. That's what I did. But nah, man. No, I mean, it's not really even to the streets, man. It's just something, that I was looking up. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, dog. So, old boy, he got caught December 10th. And that whole time, Justice, my bad. Spanky Johnson, right? Right. He talking about he gonna turn himself in. He ends up in Indiana. How you end up from Memphis to Indiana? That's 8 hours. That's an 8-hour drive. Where was you turning yourself into, sir?
I'm gonna take a. He did the race.
He might want to get. He may have wanted to turn himself in another city where he was safe.
He just dropped the music video. He just dropped the music video. A song called Track Hawk.
With the
called what?
Track Hawk.
With the car in the video, wasn't it?
One of the videos I was in, they said one of the videos.
Yeah, I saw something like that. I ain't seen nothing. I mean, it's a Benz. You know what I'm saying? They could have put that car in the video.
That shit, no clicks.
But yeah, dog. So it's just, and old boy, old Curtis.
Cornelius.
Yeah, whatever the heck his name is. He was arrested in South Haven, Mississippi.
What was his affiliation?
I mean, you skipped.
What was his affiliation?
I know, right?
Allegedly.
Well, you did say allegedly. So, I mean, those are all clues. You know what I'm saying? But what you say, Brother John?
His affiliation, like, what was he also in the entourage, or was he just?
I don't know, dog.
A goon that rode with, or a big homie? He could have been a goon.
Being 32 years old, he could have been a goon. And looking at how stupid he looked, if you could find a picture, drop that joint. But he looked pretty stupid. You know what I'm saying? He don't look like he all there. So yeah, man, just be careful who you keep in your circle, man. I mean, I love calling all these dudes my brothers, but
oh my God.
Okay, so let me ask you this. For the listeners,
who you looking at first, nigga?
Yeah, for the listeners though, what would you
I don't know where his boxes line up.
How would you advise them to move? Like, I mean, this is
all careful,
so easy
dog.
to say in hindsight.
It
2020,
is, and it's stressful. It's stressful to live like that, dog. Like not trusting people, wholly. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, man. A lot of us in here have been through a lot together, man. But it's just, I mean, some shit. And who's to say it's him and young? No bullshit. And like nothing has really happened that I can remember that I'm like, yeah, I can't trust these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? But it's just, dog, it's just hard for me to let my my guard down because all the shit that I personally experienced, man. Who
hurt you?
Nah, nobody necessarily hurt me. It's just from what I've seen, dog. You know what I'm saying? I like to live off other people's experience. If I see somebody did some shit and they fucked up and did, I'm like, well, shit. Lesson learned, dog. I'm a middle child, so I learned from, you know, seeing my older, you know, siblings. They fucking up, and I'm like, yeah, I ain't doing that shit. So it's the same thing with, you know, friends and family too, man. Like you see somebody doing something, like, oh yeah, I ain't gonna move like that. You know what I'm saying? You learn from other people's experience. At least you're supposed to, anyway. But I mean, don't get me wrong, man. You know, I love most of y'all in this motherfucker. It's like, nah, I love all y'all in this joint. You know what I'm saying? No bullshit, but it's just how it is, bro.
Just one of you.
I mean, just look at everybody who's getting popped out this joint. It's always somebody you know. You know, so that's my shit.
Big Scogo come through.
All right.
Line y'all niggas up.
Man, that should be another topic, man. How do y'all feel about calling another nigga big whatever at the end of it? Big Esco.
Hey, it's just
Big Mike.
Big Worm.
I think
it ain't shit.
It's funny to me.
Big Worm. You know.
So you say it sounds a little suspect to me.
Big Draco.
Making niggas sound bigger than what they are. You know.
Right.
Big Walk Dog.
Big enough. Your man.
Shit.
Your
yeah.
man.
When they say Big John, we know that little Chihuahua coming through. Nigga.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No nigga never said Big John, bro.
It's Little John, nigga.
He'll
fuck you up.
Highly doubt it.
With that 10-4 Big Buddy hat on, they called him that shit.
Now, hey man, so just going through some of the current things that happened. You know, RIP to Bob Saget. You know, me personally, I don't know nothing he was in, bro. That just wasn't my
Damn.
my bad.
America's Funniest Home Videos.
Well, I can't lie to. Oh shit, he was the host of that.
Yeah,
He was.
Yeah, but I mean that wasn't like my to go to bag. Like,
I mean,
you know,
yeah,
but I seen how a lot of people, you know, they was in the Full House and stuff like that.
You never saw that?
I went
seen it on TV.
Shit
I
used to come on
really
right before
to
Family Matters, so I catch a little bit of it.
Yeah, I
Man,
never watched Full House.
I was the king of halfway looking at some shit. The shit would be on TV. I'm doing some whole other shit.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know if that touched nobody. Nobody want to speak on it. Just a big RIP.
Fellow Philadelphia.
All respects,
fellow
dude.
Philadelphian RIP, my guy.
Mm-hmm. There was another Philadelphian that died too this weekend. Why CeeDee Lamb fan put them paws on him. He died.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Land.
He said, "I don't know that guy."
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh man, yeah, he went out bad, bro.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, I was never. I mean, Bob Saget. You know,
Robert.
R.I.P. I ain't got nothing, no ill will or nothing like that. I mean,
right.
I wasn't a fan, but you know,
Yeah, he was.
I'm sure there's a lot of people that's hurt over it. So you know.
Yep, condolences to them.
Not
too
lost
much.
Portier, man. What about that, man?
And
Yeah,
Betty.
see, because that was last week, right?
Oh, okay.
But yeah,
Was it
but yeah,
like Friday or Saturday?
This last week, ain't it? Dumb.
I mean, okay, fine, fair.
but RIP to him. Anybody, another older actor, black people, he touched a lot more. Anybody got something to say about Cindy?
My mom told me yesterday. She came over. She was like, "Y'all need to. I'm gonna show y'all all his movies. Now y'all gotta watch these movies." My brother said,
Hey,
"Man,
man.
you should have been done that. We old."
Him slapping white man on TV, the first one. Hey,
He did slap that white man on the TV. He did.
I seen a couple Bill Cosby, Sidney Poitier joints a while ago. First black actor to win the Oscar, though.
Really,
him
too. He's done.
Guess who's coming to dinner? My mom told me to watch that. She told me to watch In the Heat of the Night or something like that. And then
I remember that.
Night,
That's what I remember. In the Heat of the Night.
It's hard watching In the Heat of the Night, man. I can't
It was, bro. It was
All right, we got
John Madden too, RIP.
Oh yeah, John
Madden. Yeah, that hurt. You know, and I'm ashamed to say I thought John was long gone prior to this. So.
But that's what, because they just
when
had
I
TV
found out
special
that he
for him.
was dead,
Yeah.
I was like, oh,
You always kill.
I thought he'd been dead.
But you know what's the best thing? I mean, the only good thing about it is, you know, he lived a long life, and right at the very end, he got to see his flowers. They did that whole televised, you know, and people got to tell him while he was still here how much he meant to the game and everything. And then it was like a couple. What was it, like a week later he went? If a week. It was real soon.
Televised on Christmas. I think that's special they did.
Yeah, it was Christmas.
Yeah.
Okay, so it was shot before,
So what
but
did
it
he
was just
die
televised. I think just old age, right?
Oh, okay.
I think so. Yeah, Dan Reeves died too, man.
Who?
Yep.
Dan Reeves died too.
Oh,
Football coach.
Yeah, man. A lot of, you know, a lot of deaths the last couple years. All right, Ed, so a new trailer just dropped. It's a new. Whoa, hold up. You see this nigga pop screen?
Yep, I did. Make sure you screenshot that
That
too.
fucked me up.
Screenshot that.
Dog.
What happened?
Hey,
The jaw was wide open. Jaw.
That was
you
nuts.
will be on caught slipping.
Oh, that was so nuts, man. Hold on.
Listen, whatever you got, I got
All right,
something
man.
to clip though. I hold on, listen too.
Oh no, that was nuts. Okay, hey, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so a new trailer just dropped. It's a new trailer of an old show or another remake of something we all grew up on. The Fresh Prince will be coming back. I'm gonna go ahead and throw it to Vic. You know, you wanted to bring this up. What you got on it?
I watched it. I loved Fresh Prince growing up, bro. That was one of my favorite shows
Right.
to this day. Still one of my favorite shows. If the rerun come on, I'm probably gonna watch the whole episode. But it just looked a little more drama filled, and you know, I understand that Will is kind of behind it, and I know he wouldn't let nothing, you know, just come out as some bullshit. So maybe he wanted to, you know, maybe he was cool with the
Not true. There was a movie called Wild Wild West.
Hey, I appreciate Wild Wild West for what
Okay,
it was
what
back
about
then.
After Earth?
After Earth.
I ain't
But no,
seen it.
it looked real dramatic, and I like the funny nature of Fresh Prince. I liked how Fresh Prince was funny, but it also had a couple of serious episodes, which kind of like it wasn't a balance, but it was just kind of like, okay, they're being a little serious now, and that's when Will became an actor. A couple of those episodes, serious episodes.
Right.
That's when we saw Will Smith the actor. But for the most part, I like funny Fresh Prince, funny Carlton. I don't want my Carlton to be serious, bro. I ain't trying to see no serious.
You can't duplicate that though.
I know.
You can't do, and no one watches comedy TV shows half out. Nobody watch that shit no more.
Yeah, I don't want to see a serious Jeffrey.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm watching that show. That shit gave me.
It looks straight.
Hey,
it looks straight.
It looked good.
I feel like you know, it's worth going into it with an open mind, trying to watch it. But the vibes I got from it, it's another version of the All American show.
Yep.
I never seen
that shit is on Netflix right now. When I was like, hold on, bro. I was like, bro. As soon as I heard the tone that Gully Carlton got now, I'm like, bro, that's the light skinned dude off of All American. I don't know none of their names. I don't know none of their names, but I just,
Ch
you know,
flexing on the poor kid. That's
right. It's the same. It's the same concept.
But that's the Will Smith storyline, though. I mean, how you can.
Bro, breaking up.
It had some good drama in that.
You breaking up?
I'm telling you.
Yeah, but the
And
drama.
it
We
looked
got
like
drama on
Uncle
TV.
Phil
I'm
was
saying-
like really on some tough love type.
I'm
shit.
saying
like it wasn't all.
That's the Fresh Prince story.
Got him again.
I mean, it's going to be drama, but that's the storyline, though. That's the Fresh Prince storyline.
I feel.
I mean, I get it, but the thing is, so just in case y'all know what we're talking about, Peacock is releasing a new Fresh Prince. It's supposed to be released on February 13th. Start streaming, huh?
Why wouldn't they know?
Hey, no, listen, I appreciate the information. I know where the fuck it was showing that. I thought it was
so
HBO
it's supposed
Max.
to be streaming on Peacock starting February 13th. If y'all haven't checked out the trailer, check it out. My opinion on it, it's a dark Fresh Prince. You know what I'm saying? It ain't that funny, haha. You know, I don't looking at the trailer, I don't see nothing funny.
No.
I think there'll be some funny parts to it. I'm sure.
I mean, it might be, but knowing
but it got a Snowfall vibe to me.
Right, but just how original the Fresh Prince, the original one was, man. You was gonna laugh at least every episode, man.
Mhm.
But this one, it don't look like it's gonna be that. Now, that's not taking away that it's gonna be good. I think it will be good, but I just don't want the Fresh Prince fans thinking it's going to be what the original Fresh Prince was. Now, the trailer does look good, but don't expect it to be. I'm not expecting it to be what the old Fresh Prince was.
No, I don't think nobody is. Yeah.
Yeah, as soon as
And
you catch
Viv
the
is bad
tone
as a
from that
motherfucker.
trailer,
She
I don't
looks
think
good.
you
Yeah.
think it was
Yeah,
And
no,
Viv is bad. Did y'all see her?
My thing. You gotta
Holler
look
at
at
me.
you gotta look at the
She can't holler at you, nigga.
Hey.
What's your name? No, what's your name?
Nigga on the podcast with the mask. Get at
Hey,
it.
man, Viv,
I just-
if Viv shot me out, man, she got it, bro. She got it.
Muppet Boy. My take on it is you gotta watch the new Fresh Prince without you gotta separate the two. You can't go in thinking that you're gonna see the old Fresh Prince or any kind of tone of the old Fresh Prince. That's gonna ruin your whole experience. So you just
And
gotta
I'm
look
glad
at it
that
as own
I'm
thing.
glad the trailer showed that though too, so
Yeah,
it won't
it
be
did,
like no
yeah.
surprises.
Hey man, the only thing I need from them though, because I can tell where some of the characters have changed, but Hillary still got to be dumb as shit.
She don't look like it, bro.
She don't look like she looked
She don't
bad.
seem like
One
but
thing-
she
hey,
looks smart.
she
She
did-
seems
Did y'all
smart as
notice
fuck.
that? Did
Yeah,
y'all
I was
notice-
like, please have a little bit of that Valley Girl ditziness to you.
Did y'all notice
Doesn't
how they
seem like
gave
that,
no
bro.
love
Oh man,
They seem
yeah.
like they seem like African royalty on this mug. They seem like
Yeah,
Yeah, it
Yeah,
did. Actually, I actually appreciate
Did
Wakanda,
that.
y'all
though.
like
notice
I
Wakanda.
appreciated
there was
that
no
part.
light skin, there was no like brown skin, none of that.
Yeah, they darked it up.
But
The dude who's
I
playing is
don't
what are you talking about?
like
Wait, but time
Carlton.
out.
I hope we can talk about the real reason you here. Nigga, who is you?
Sassy Carl.
Who is you?
Hey, time out. I got a
question.
question though. Why did the butler look so damn gully? That was the only
Yes.
thing that
I don't-
Yes.
He was
I
on
like
top
my
boy.
Jeffrey funny.
Carlton
I
is
like
even
my
acting. Carlton
top
acting
boy,
like
man.
a G.
He said, "This is my school. These are my people."
Hey,
Yeah,
all I
acting.
got, that just look
What?
like
That's his hood. He can't rep his hood.
Man,
Let
I
him
like
be
that.
Bird.
It's like a cross between All American and Power Book Ghost. That look Will.
I ain't seen
That's all it looks like. That's what it looks.
I didn't see that neither, bro.
I ain't seen it either, but
Dude, bro, it do.
I'm just going off of Tariq from Ghost. It, like his backstory is the hood version, and then the All
Yeah,
American.
they even got the
version
man
was
shooting in the air.
That's
They
what
got
I'm
him,
saying.
you know,
That's what I'm
look at-
saying. It's
they got
like
Yeah, they got-
it's
they
like
got
I'm
Will-
actually excited
Will
to see
airing it
that.
out.
I'm looking forward
I
to
am
that.
excited. I'm excited, but
And I think the tone that they set distinguish it enough to where I might be able to like appreciate.
You know what's gonna be good, because I know a lot of the older shows that I used to, like Martin, Fresh Prince. My kids now, they don't even want to kind of sit down and watch it. So maybe I'm hoping like this, edgier version that's newer to them. Maybe that's a way where we can kind of share it.
Yeah, they're gonna be like, your childhood was trash, Daddy. This is true. It's not good.
But bro, we had the best childhood.
No. I won't say. Because I'll go into it and be like, my
digital
version was
era,
better
bro.
than your
They
version.
No, we had a better childhood, bro. We
Yeah.
had a better childhood. We
Hands
did.
down.
Yeah, we can't say
Physically.
we had a better
I mean,
childhood than them.
Nigga, they had to deal with COVID. We had a better childhood.
We had a
I
better
don't know,
childhood.
man. I
Two
think the
years of their
childhood
life was on.
Dude, we
on
talking
They
about
couldn't even go
Bro,
outside. They
listen.
couldn't even go outside without
These
people,
kids got more money than adults do, dog.
Oh,
These
dude,
kids is
bro.
bruh.
getting
Nigga, what
wicked,
the
dog.
fuck?
You don't have kids. How you speaking on? Look at this.
Because I can
Hey,
see, I got eyes,
they got
motherfucker. I
this is
don't need
the
kids.
They got
timeout
porn on
segment.
their phone. I had
No,
to search
Oh, these
so
kids
wide
got
for that
everything.
shit.
Hey, cancel
They
that
got the
bitch.
whole world in their hands.
I was trying to get a
Cancel that
Playboy
bitch.
magazine. I get a page ripped out. These niggas got BDSM on their phone. And
Hey,
shit.
but that was part of the lit part of growing up though. You go over
Exactly.
to the homeboy's house and he's like, "Hey, I copped this magazine." You like, "Oh, what?"
his
Now,
parents got that
now it
black
looks a
box.
little
They
nuts
got
because
that
you
black
and
box.
another nigga looking at a magazine
These
together.
kids
Wow,
don't get
but
beat no more.
They can
man.
watch
They
HBO at night.
motherfucker- They adults by 14.
They got
Yeah, that's true.
Childhood
Nigga,
queer.
they can't even go outside without getting that. Nah, bro. I don't. They
man, they don't have the grit like we had though, man.
Nigga, the VR we had growing up, we had
These
Yeah, man.
ones that's out
these
here
niggas got the
tripping
good
talking about
VR.
these
Now what
safe
about the
spaces and shit?
What?
What?
I said a lot of the millennials is the creators of this safe space shit, though.
Yeah, the same shit. Same shit. We got to make it a little uncomfortable, man.
Are we
Shake it up a
consider
little bit.
millennials? We consider. What
We
we
are.
Yeah.
I don't fucking know.
What age that start at? I mean, what year? If you
It's
were saying what year?
I think
generation.
it's like
I ain't,
82
man, we ain't
or
come up with that
81 or
safe
something.
space shit. I ain't.
Yeah, we did.
I ain't know.
So where does it stop?
No, that shit
From
started
82
when
to
we were
what?
done, nigga. What are you talking about?
Hold on.
2001 or some shit?
That safe space shit started
2000 or
like 4
something?
years ago.
2000.
Hey, before we start talking
It's
about astronomy and
96,
shit like that,
1996
and each other's signs,
Oh, hold on.
who else? Well,
is the
what?
cutoff.
Okay.
What'd you say?
Hey, I want to get into this Antonio Brown situation because we really didn't get into it. This bitch ass nigga keeps saying more shit, bro. That nigga is wild.
Hey, he said Tom was trying to kiss him, bruh.
We need to talk about,
man.
we need to
Hey,
talk
that's
about,
what he said, bruh. I'm just. He said he has to get out of there.
My nigga is
oh
tripping,
wow.
bro. Just,
Yeah, he's
He
tripping,
said
bro.
that?
Ain't nobody
You didn't
take
see that?
serious.
No.
Wild boy, man.
Oh, bruh.
he telling some but Tom offered to stay at his house. He was like, I got money. Like, nigga, he just trying to help you out. You just being a
Yeah.
bitch for no reason, bro. You doing too much, bro.
What he say? No, he said, who? He said, you know who I am? I got my own house.
That nigga, he's tripping now, bro. Now he's trying
that
to.
brother
Are y'all
still-
watching AB interviews or
Now
something?
he's trying to.
Yes.
Now he's trying to
Yes.
apologize.
I haven't
to
seen
everybody.
it.
Watching that shit?
Hey,
He's trying to
I mean,
apologize.
we
I just
was
wanna
in
see
the
what
barbershop
insight.
watching it, bruh. And
I can understand the
I
barbershop.
was like,
that's where
my man is my man
Yeah, I
is a
watched
straight
ignorance,
nuts.
ignorant reigns in the
Ignorant
fucking barbershop.
Yo, we was in there. I was so entertained, bro. I didn't even care about the weight. I was like, this man is nutty.
Bro, he's a trip, dog.
And what they
made
saying
that
in the
whole moment
barbershop,
at
man, they trying to get AB, man. Yeah, man, AB, he right, man. They trying to get AB and Illuminati.
Hey
He
man,
down.
you had a mix. You had the full barbershop conversation. You had one dude talking about he was never even that good. He got laughed out of the whole
God.
barbershop. I swear,
He hated AB for the
dog,
rip.
he
I'm not
immediately
He's
everyone
a
looked at him
rapist.
was like, that's
Fuck this bitch.
nothing but hate, bruh.
Yeah,
said
AB
this-
fucked his bitch.
No, they should tell his
Yeah.
ass to leave, nigga. Leave.
No, his
Bruh.
bitch, he didn't have a
Somewhere
bitch good
leave.
enough for AB to fuck.
Bro, now
nigga.
this nigga AB apologizing, saying it was unprofessional how he walked out on field and shit. Now you trying to walk
Yeah,
in?
it was. I
Like,
mean, yeah, we know
yeah,
that.
bro, come on, bro. We know why you're doing this shit. Bro. You just trying to get on the playoff team.
You sound like
That's all
a
you
company
trying-
man right now.
Oh, that nigga quit my team, bro. What you talking about?
Look, free like I need a ring. I need a ring. I need a ring.
I don't
You
give a
sound
damn
like
about the
a
ring.
company
Bruh,
man.
I don't
yo.
care about the ring. I don't want this bitch ass nigga trying to auction himself
About
onto
that
the
ring.
team.
Shut your ass
No,
up. Tell me I
bro,
don't care
no,
about that ring.
no. I care about the team. I ring, but I rather
He'll get a
have
ring
this-
anyways.
I rather have this
Yeah,
punk
yeah.
at this bitch ass.
I'm about to
nigga
get
sit on
off.
the
My shit
sideline,
keep
bro.
freezing.
He can't get on another team because he want to have that bitch ass meltdown.
Yeah, but
When
even
we gonna
if
stop-
y'all were to win, he would still get a ring because he played enough games under that.
Can another team even pick him up right now?
He
Yeah,
can't.
yeah,
Nobody
yeah.
can pick him up. He's done. There's no
No,
more.
no,
of that.
they can pick him
Yeah,
up.
they can. They can pick him up.
How?
Who?
They said
Maybe.
the Cowboys and the Chiefs are looking into him.
Yeah, because they said
I
the
thought
way how
they
the
were
way
looking
when you're
into him.
when
Wait.
you're released like that, but they also
They were.
said
Yeah,
that
I
they
said we're
released him
looking
because
into
he plans on having surgery on that ankle, so he probably
Yeah, I
done.
said word, but like as in before the season just ended, they were. Like I don't know if he can
I
just
don't
get
know.
picked
That
up
don't
in
even
the
sound
playoffs.
right. How you just picking up people that?
Yeah, I think you got to have
playoffs? That don't even
somebody
make
on your
sense.
practice squad and shit now. Like I don't think you can do that.
Oh,
But
okay.
yeah, that bitch ass nigga need to just chill the fuck out and just ride his career out.
Boy,
Like, he just
do he
over
need to
it.
chill out if he come
Hey,
back?
but another thing
Bruh.
is, do you also say, do you think he's coming back?
No.
I think it's a strong possibility, but I don't think.
Next year.
I don't
Yeah.
think he's.
Yeah, next
That's
year
what I
he's on
meant.
the team.
Next year.
I don't think.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
I mean,
Well,
there's
he hasn't-
teams that could use him.
He hasn't
For
won a
sure.
whole season. He hasn't won a whole season yet with a team, bro. He's not. No.
Yeah, it's gonna be
I
interesting
mean,
to
listen,
see.
the man has mental issues. You
He's
know
only
what
good
you're
for the
gonna get.
postseason. He's only good for the postseason.
He said, "Hey," and that's another. How do you want to? It's one of them things where I don't want to laugh, but you got to laugh at it. He said people were talking about CTE. I got CTE, but CTE is something you only find out after you dead, and I'm not dead yet.
Yeah. Well,
That nigga
I
got
mean, it's
CTE.
no question.
Bruh,
Whatever
And
they
then-
say,
and then
he
right
got
after
it.
that-
He got that.
right after that, the podcast dude asked him something, and and he corrected him, right? And he was like, "Bro, you're mustard." And he was like, "Why am I mustard? Because you need to catch up." I was like, "Get this nigga off the TV, bro. Get him off the." I can't even make this shit up.
That nigga sound like he need to be a cowboy.
Hey man, all right. Hey, so we do this, right? So since we talk about football, it's that time. We go ahead and get into it. But we go ahead, Sam, how you feeling heading into the playoffs, bro?
I don't know why
I'm confident in the first week, not the second. We got some rotisserie chicken coming up. Bum ass Philly Birds. But only reason I'm not confident because of the injuries. But we getting most of our players back. We still don't got Godwin, and we don't have Ronald Jones. But I think we should be still solid.
Still solid.
Is Godwin done for the season?
Yeah. And
hey, so postseason predictions too would lead off with. So after you feel about this first round,
Super Bowl or bust, nigga.
Super Bowl bust. Okay, all right. So we're gonna go down to since they or I'll go.
I'm about to say get
y'all have takes, right? So okay. So at the beginning of the year, I said I thought the Chargers would be going for the wild card spot. I was one game off of my prediction. We didn't make it.
Good game, man. That was a good game, man.
Good game.
Shut up, see.
Shut your star loving ass.
Hey, we gonna start cooking though, right? Okay, because from the beginning of the year, but the beginning of the year when we are giving our predictions, right? Not one nigga in here said, "Oh, you going over? You going under?" There was no talk. Me and John. We had our thing about, okay, I thought they were going to beat the Cowboys. He said that he had them over us. Now when it came down to the Eagles, I said, we're going to beat the Eagles at home. Vic said no. I said, we're going to take that one. We did, right? But for the most part, my prediction was right. So I could lay my head on, hey, wild card we didn't get, but we were close on. I like our young talent. Now, I will say this, and this is when we can start cooking. My nigga Pop. There was no smoke from you in that whole segment. You were telling Vic, calm down off the Eagles. We not going to do this, and that. When it came to our prediction about us versus the Eagles, Chargers probably will take that. Then your whole stance changed when y'all got up. Is that not front running?
What was my prediction for our record?
That y'all would be terrible.
Running.
That we were going to be 9-8. That was
going to be trouble.
You said we are going to be terrible. You didn't have you making the playoffs.
What was our? You just said you was one off your prediction. I'm telling you exactly what my prediction is. This is your argument. Your argument. You didn't make the playoffs.
Where was the smoke at before? Where was the smoke at before? Hey, and Before you said I was done. I'm here. I'm here. My thing is, I stand on everything I said. I'm here. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, what do you have? What do you have?
I'm saying your front running ass should not be able to come back.
How am I front running?
Yeah, you didn't say nothing before you made the playoffs. You didn't.
And what did I say about them since? What have I said about them since?
What are you talking about? You say something every day now.
I haven't said shit about who? The Chargers or the Eagles?
The Chargers. One day you say I never talk about the Chargers, but every day I look in the chat, you saying something.
We talk about everybody's team. But we barely talk about y'all. I only talked about y'all when y'all just lost.
You niggas
look at that.
You niggas in here have division rivals. Two people.
If we wouldn't discuss it if we didn't discuss it at the end of the last podcast, I wouldn't even have brought them up in the fucking chat.
You don't know. I really don't.
That's how irrelevant they are.
No, now start off the year. I wish we had a quarterback like Justin Herbert.
But
now we're
really talking about the Chargers.
We're on the come up. Yes,
really talking about the Chargers still.
We really are. I'm letting you know. Hey,
I like
that.
Listen, y'all a few years away. Y'all a few years away.
I just let you know.
I
just let y'all know. None of y'all niggas is the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Nigga, you gonna be at the bottom of the league.
Yeah, y'all might not get out the first round, dog. Low key.
No, you better hold
y'all might not get out.
Let him enjoy his time.
Y'all might not get out
as long as you can, bro.
Yeah. He for real.
What,
Hold
nigga?
on and Brady.
Okay,
Who
hey,
y'all gonna hold on to?
But anything else I have to
Brady.
address about the Chargers, because apparently me said we're a few years away wasn't enough. So
I mean,
I'm here
to be
take
fair,
any other
sir,
I
question.
say two.
for a non-playoff team, you had enough time. I think it's time to move on to some more relevant teams here. Okay. Okay. It's Cowboys talk, baby. Okay. We finna we clapping through them Niners, okay? I'm gonna take this 1 week at a time. We're gonna take
How many
these
Niners games
Niners.
have you
Oh,
watched
yo,
this year?
bitch ass.
Excuse me?
How many
Take it 1 week
49ers
at a
games have
time,
you
nigga.
watched this
Listen,
year?
sir,
Bro,
I don't give
don't
a
let him
How
do
many
that, dude.
49ers games
Garoppolo,
have you watched?
Garoppolo.
John, don't let him do that
We
to you,
taking
John.
that.
All right.
And I
Don't
put
talk to
money
me.
on that game. I bet you 50. Did I not?
Yes.
How far
Yes,
y'all
Okay.
going
you
in the
did.
playoffs? How far y'all going in the playoffs?
We
He
taking it
said
a
one
game at a time.
He said
No,
it was
nigga, that's
Man,
no.
I tell you what,
No.
though. I tell you
My
what.
man,
I tell you what.
Hey,
I
free.
tell you what.
He don't
Talk.
know
Let the
his
man
squad. He
talk.
ain't
Time out.
confident.
You
He ain't confident.
If
Let the
the
man
Eagles
talk.
beat the Bucks, we busting the Eagles down too. Okay, that's an easy win.
Mm.
I
Do you
actually
even
want
know?
y'all to
So,
beat the
so
Bucks.
that's who y'all play next? If
No.
that's the matchup
I'm
after
just
that?
saying. I'm
No,
just
he don't know
saying.
that.
You don't even know what that matchup is.
It doesn't matter. It could break out that way because it's gonna go, but by the
Now it don't
seeds.
matter. You wait. You take
It's gonna go by the seeding.
This
So what
fucking
I'm saying is this.
We're going to a higher seed
uneducated
than
ass
you. We're
Right.
the lowest seed.
Well,
If
listen.
y'all beat the
But
49ers,
here's
you're
time
going
out.
to the highest seed.
Listen, exactly. So if the number
That's
two
Green
loses-
Bay.
Hold on. No. Oh yeah. Shit.
He's stupid.
This guy doesn't know about other teams. So this is what I'm
It
saying
don't
about
fucking matter,
him.
bitch.
This is what I'm saying.
Whenever we catch
He
y'all,
only
we're gonna
knows
beat y'all.
about his team, dog.
It don't
He
matter.
might watch a few highlights.
It don't
but
matter.
He watch if the team that his team not playing ain't playing his team, he ain't really paying attention to that game.
That's not
He
true.
just talking.
That's not
You don't even know what
true.
the 49ers recent record
That's
is,
it.
dog.
I don't give a fuck. Is what I told you.
Of course.
All I'm saying is
You're a
this.
Cowboys fan.
Listen,
Pop,
listen.
no, that's a good reason because that's why he don't
We
make the
got
playoffs
50
at fantasy.
on it.
He don't sorry.
Do you
ass
want
nigga.
50? You want 52 free?
What? I ain't betting on no fucking Cowboys game.
Okay.
Nigga. I'll bet y'all when y'all play the Bucks.
What about you, guy? Vic?
Bet on your
Nigga, why
team,
you
bro.
trying
I am betting on my team. I'm asking you. Do you
bro?
I
want
said, why would I bet
to
on your team? Why would I bet
Exactly,
on the
trying to
first
bet.
Do you want to bet that
Cowboys?
we going to the next round? Yes or no?
Man, who the fuck,
If
bro?
you go to the next round, that's not my
49ers
team.
about
I
to-
don't care. Why would I do that?
49ers about to.
Okay,
49ers
so
about
Hey,
to
move
take
on to the
my-
next
Pop,
person.
Pop.
Move on to the
let's
next
up
person.
the
This nigga
bet
talking
to
nonsense.
100 then.
Man, no.
Who's the next person?
I'm
Man.
good.
Who's the next?
Hey,
Go
we
ahead,
gonna throw
Vic.
it to Mass. Little dog, man. You seem like
Yeah,
you ready to cook.
get these bums out the way. Get these Cowboys out the way.
Nigga from
You
second seed lost that shit.
brother Vic. I'm glad you called us bums, man. You know, I appreciate that coming from you, my brother. Going back to the predictions that I had in the beginning of the season, man.
Talk about it.
I called it. People, you hate to see it. You know what I'm saying? I said we was gonna go 12-5. We went
Where we
12-5, man. You know what I'm saying? People, if you wasn't always right all the time, people wouldn't hate when you're right and be happy when you're wrong. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think I said that right.
What was
But
John's
anyway.
predictions for his team? He didn't mention
We
that.
ain't
What
on
was
John.
John's?
We ain't on
What
John
was
right now.
John's preseason predictions for his
We
team?
on me right now.
Remember after week one, I readjusted. After week
here we
one,
go.
I
Hey, y'all
adjusted.
said move on for him, and then you went back to him.
We don't have anybody.
Let him, we on to the next one. That same team.
It's all good. It's all good. So I mean, I agree with my brother John, man. Where we gonna take it one game at a time because
Y'all so weak, man. Y'all are weak as hell.
You
got no
know
faith
what?
in
It doesn't
squad.
matter.
None,
Hold on. Let him
hell.
take the first game though. Let him take the first game.
No. It doesn't
Pick the
matter.
first game. Pick the first
It
game.
doesn't
They
matter.
didn't even get the
It
first
doesn't
game.
matter because if we say we're gonna take the whole thing, oh my gosh, y'all got
No, I'm just saying, take the
and
first
then when we
game.
say,
Supposed to say.
Come on. And then when we say, oh, we're gonna take it a game at a time, oh, y'all don't got no confidence. Look,
No,
man,
nigga, this is the you.
No.
That's what you supposed to
It
say.
doesn't matter what it says.
It doesn't matter.
Don't worry about what other
To
people
be
say.
It
upset.
doesn't matter what I say.
Hey,
Dick attacked us.
Wait.
Dick
Can I ask
attacked us
something? Can I
earlier
ask something?
today, and we
A
didn't
neutral
say a word.
neutral ass, right? So,
Mhm.
so your team, the way how it's built, how would you feel if do you feel you have a good chance of winning the Super Bowl, or you don't see Super Bowl in your future?
One game at a time, man.
Well, I'm saying that's your roster is what your roster is going to be.
We've always
don't want to be on tape.
They weak, bro.
No shit.
Can I ask
I feel like that's a fair question to ask anybody that's in the playoffs.
Can I ask a question?
I've seen.
Are y'all gonna win Are y'all going to the Super Bowl?
No.
If we had your roster, we will. Hey, go ahead, say it.
Wow. Okay. Well then, I would say we
will.
Y'all,
we had our roster.
I said no. I said no.
Yes.
Can one of y'all answer? Can one of y'all two answer?
Are you
front
running?
do that? You get a follow. You get to ask the initial question. You get the follow-up question, and then you get to ask another follow-up. That bullshit.
We're not going to do that.
You got your question.
Anything can happen in the playoffs, man. I'm just
you got your fucking question,
and we're going to do the. I hope.
I'm just saying it's only fair that Free said with all confidence, he said Super Bowl or bust. That's
Tom Brady. He has Tom Brady.
I would have said that shit regardless.
Oh my God!
I mean,
Tom better than he want. What do the Cowboys need?
Time out. It's still Super Bowl. It's still Super Bowl.
Tom Brady. There you go. That's all. That's what I'm saying.
You gotta take it one game at a time.
Put some stakes out there. I'm saying put some stakes out there. Everybody.
I mean, if you're in the playoffs, you need to be shooting for the Super Bowl.
No, but some people. Hey, what I'm saying is. Some people have realistic things.
Only the Eagles going into the playoffs expecting.
Nah, that's not true. That's not true.
The Steelers are too.
Know that they're going to lose.
You're bums.
The Raiders are going to go out.
You're going in expecting to lose. Why show up?
I'm not going to argue you. Who have y'all beat? Who have y'all beat?
We beat y'all.
And we're bums. So who else have y'all beat?
We beat the Chargers.
And they're not in the playoffs. Who else have y'all beat?
We beat the Patriots. We beat the Patriots. We beat the Patriots.
Who just lost like 4 of the last 5?
It don't matter. I told you.
Yeah. So you got the Patriots getting. What do you got the Patriots doing?
But we didn't get our asses.
What do you got the Patriots doing?
And I'm proud of that, man.
Chargers.
I'm proud of that. We didn't get our asses whooped. We took ass, but we ain't get no ass.
You ain't get your asses whooped by the Broncos.
What was the score?
Look, we had a lot of injuries.
What was the score?
A lot to a little.
No, you did not.
Yes, we did. I'll pull it up. You want me to pull it up?
Who was out?
I'm gonna tell you right now.
Y'all are weak, y'all. Y'all got that Super Bowl roster. Okay, y'all are weak as hell.
You're not even expecting to win a game. You're not even expecting to win a game. You got the audacity to call somebody weak.
Look, y'all are.
You have the nerve to call somebody weak, and you're expecting to lose. What kind of shit is that,
brother? We know how to Cowboys are. We've been Cowboys fans long enough. You know what I'm saying?
Scared and traumatized.
You just trying to bait us into. You just trying to. Traumatized.
No, but it's not a
scared and traumatized.
It's not a bait. It's not a bait. Free was first to go. He said Super Bowl or bust. John is on record. Super Bowl or bust.
It is Super Bowl or bust, but we're taking it one game at a time.
You can't have it both ways.
They agree. First
round
knockout.
We can't just skip to that shit, right?
Yes, nigga.
You skipped to the season records, motherfucker.
Y'all say
I changed it after the first game.
Predictions. Now you don't know how to do predictions.
I said we'll get 11 wins after the first game.
Hey, Vic, how far y'all going into the playoffs?
Yes, I did.
Wait. Since you're on the birds, all right. Wait. First round. I think we can beat the Bucks. Am I confident? No, not too much confident. I think we can beat them. We would have to run the ball. Maybe get like one.
They have the third best run defense in the league.
Still talking about that.
It don't matter. Wait. Let me keep going.
I got a question when you finish.
Let me keep going. I'm not worried about them being number 3 run defense, nothing like that. I'm not. What we do best. Well, how we win.
I mean, yeah, you still got to do your thing. Yeah, I'm just saying.
Okay, look, I'm gonna tell you my key.
It's not the best match. We don't really have advantages like that.
Listen, we don't. I'm gonna tell you, run the ball.
The Bucks are beat up.
Jalen Hurts has to either pick it up with his legs or arm.
They're getting like 5 players back.
They're getting beat up.
Listen.
The Bucks are beat up right now.
You don't even know.
They just lost them. They just lost another receiver a week ago.
The Eagles are 6-1 this year when they're +1 in turnover margin. So we got to get a turnover. Look. The Bucks also on the left side with Jordan Mailata and Landon Dickinson are giving up 7.8 yards a carry running the ball on that left side. On the left side, we have 800 pounds of man that's been pushing people around. We need to run the ball on the left side.
I'm just saying, bro. Even if we do good against their good run defense, even if we do good, then we still gonna have to make up for it, bro. We're still gonna have to make up for it.
I don't trust. Okay, wait. I'm going to this side.
I don't think we can outscore them.
I don't trust Jonathan Gannon on defense. That's why I'm gonna say that. I trust the
offense.
It doesn't
sound like y'all got that much faith in your team, but you
Let
want
Vic keep
us
talking, man.
You want us to have all the faith.
Bro, y'all have a Super Bowl roster.
You don't even have faith.
Why are you playing at home? Why are you
You don't have faith in your own team, but you want somebody else to jump out the window.
Let him have it.
You won't even jump out the window for your own fucking team.
Let him have it, John.
You won't even jump out the window for your
Who got
own
more faith in their
team.
team, CJ? Who got more faith in their team?
I'm ridiculous.
Vic has more faith in the Eagles than
at least John is on record with saying Super Bowl or bust. At least he said that, right? But you're taking a realistic stance, saying, "Hey, we're probably not going to get out of this first round." So it's hard to say who has more faith at that point.
Their roster, like John said, he asked me, how can I feel like that? His roster, they got like.
He's telling me,
bro. He's
telling me that I should have all the faith in the world.
Fuck up, nigga.
But he won't even. He won't even put a $20 bet on
Tony
his
Romo.
I'm betting Freeman. I'm betting Freeman. Freeman got a bet.
Let me ask y'all this. Who do y'all know? Who do y'all
dog?
Who don't
all y'all talking about Super Bowls when it comes down to it. Now you're
that's a good question.
Who don't
wait. Let him.
Rich kids with drug problems.
What do you say?
Shut the fuck up.
Who don't you want to see in the playoffs? Who is a bad matchup?
I don't want to see Aaron Rodgers. I don't want to see Aaron Rodgers.
I don't want to see. Yeah, I don't want to see.
That's it. That's the only team I'm really terrified.
I'd rather see Green Bay. I'd rather see Green Bay.
Hell no.
You want to tell you who?
Green Bay then who?
Who?
No, I'm saying Vic.
The only reason I'd rather see Green Bay is because the Eagles have done pretty well up in Green Bay with the running game. They really have. Last two times we played Green Bay, we beat them. We beat them with Carson Wentz. Last two times we beat them with Carson Wentz.
He don't think that they can win. But he thinks he can take out the top seed. That's interesting.
No, listen.
Incredible.
No.
Incredible.
Listen. I said we might struggle with the Bucks, but I'd rather see Aaron Rodgers in Green Bay than the Bucks because the Eagles fare better against.
You know what he didn't say? He didn't say he wanted to see them, boy. Didn't say that.
Hey, I tell
why you want to say you want to see the third? You don't want to see the third.
You don't want to see it.
Who says that? You don't want to see the third seed.
I'm gonna say my.
Come on now, we ate y'all lunch every time we saw y'all.
Bro, but we're bums.
Can I get my take?
Okay,
Can I get my?
You're bums, but you can take out the number one seed. Y'all are talking out of both sides of y'all's mouth.
Hey,
bragging about fucking a nickel. Is he a nickel or you bragging?
Calm it down. Who?
Make up your mind.
The only team I don't want to see.
Brings up us.
The only team I don't want to see is an L because we taking it all. Fuck these niggas. We winning, Bucks all day.
But you can talk tough like that because you got the GOAT, right?
The day. No, I can talk tough like that because we're in the playoffs, motherfucker. We ain't no
What's the GOAT? What's the GOAT?
You got Dak
2 years ago. You weren't talking like that.
Do you need the GOAT to talk like that?
You need the GOAT to talk like that because 2017 I was talking like that.
2 years ago,
you are talking like anything though. You can't talk. You might as well not even be in this playoff conversation the way y'all.
Vic ain't talking. He just strategizing. Vic ain't really. He just.
We gotta
y'all from the fact that in 26 years. Don't let them fucking distract y'all talking about somebody else's team. They ain't seen their team do shit,
bro. He just strategizing, man. Ain't
nobody quarter century talking about other teams not talking.
Come
on, how many years can they go by with living off some shits that old?
Cut the show. Cut the camera.
I see my NFL team win. I see my baseball team win. And I seen college win.
Shit, but the Mavericks win a lucky ass ring in 2011.
Nigga, you're a Mavericks fan.
Man, I don't give a fuck about the Mavericks. I don't play basketball.
Nigga, you tore your ACL in the Maverick jersey. I saw it with my own eyes, nigga.
What you tearing the Cowboys jersey?
Oh, shit. Yeah.
I think that man
so
business
quick
out there.
tongue. Niggas be so quick tongue. They don't even
And on that note,
niggas so quick
Hey,
we out, man. We
Hey.
out.
You
Hey,
let
look,
our guard
next,
down.
next week
don't
is
keep
gonna
the defense
is
up.
gonna be a great
He
podcast.
throws them haymakers.
Seeing what comes next.
Game tight,
We'll
holding
see
it
you.
well for ransom. It's all love.